Banner Saga time. Banner Saga time. That's a good way of putting it. Okay, sounds good. I'm not going to complain about not talking to Rugga. Wait, hold on. Do I hear laughing? Well, that's not gonna last. Alette, please. We don't have to set off any flags right now. Give it a couple days. I miss his arm. Okay, well, we're done here. The only thing left for us to do is to sit and wait. Sometimes there is kind of a strangely calming feeling about knowing that there's nothing you can do. Just waiting for things to happen. Alright. I mean, even if, we were able to stop the darkness from spreading, then we're like the only people left in this world, right? In this city. So it doesn't really matter. We're all dead. Congratulations. But the difference is, do we die in infamy, or do we die with a smile on our faces? Or do we die inside the darkness? The serpent mentioned something.
Hasn't responded to anything I've tried so far. Damn you, Juno! How did you die?
Those are tentacles. I always knew that the darkness was like a giant squid. The darkness is just the ink. But where's the body? Oh wait, she's in a different place. Okay, they're not even together. I forget about how that story goes. Is she with the rest of the Menders Council?
What am I doing here? I left my friends in Arbarang and joined the Spellweavers, Juno and Eyvind, on their journey to undo the darkness.
That's Ivor.
Put an end to a world-eating serpent. Juno fashioned a dome of light around us, and we pushed into the darkness. I expected desolation. Instead, we've passed villages that look as though melted, and forests curled like fish hooks. I've had a bad feeling that these things will never again return to the way they once were, even if we succeed. With us came a band of mercenaries, the Ravens, tricked into believing the orders came from their leader. This too feels like disaster waiting to happen.
Now let's not forget, the leader of the Ravens, I forget his name, the guy with the 2 axes, he is actually slowly turning into a dredge. He at this point has basically 0 ability for self-governance, so just being pulled along by the Menders. Juno looks like she has too many cups of coffee, as usual. Okay, so it's a corruptive force. Great. Hey, I get it. This is not exactly the time. Okay, do we get to check who's in this party? Or are we gonna go into a fight immediately? Because I don't remember how to work with these dudes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
The
8,
old
9,
city
10,
on the
11.
human wild border looms ahead, twisted into a cloth but still strand. Now, I have to imagine the longboats bringing fish in the harbor and the bustling of merchants hawking goods. An unexpected light from Strand's Great Hall calls to us from atop the hill.
Interesting.
We'll stop briefly to investigate.
I have some doubt that we will find any friends here, but I do have some interesting... Oh, there they are. Zombies. Don't you love them? Alfred. Who was Alfred? Oh gosh. I don't remember her at all. I don't think we got her on our playthrough the second game. Was he I remember Ditch. I don't remember Valgard. I remember the name, but I don't remember who he is. And we have this guy. Look at him. Okay, brothers. We're going to... Since this is the first battle, Krumer. Okay, I remember Krumer. We're going to put in some people that... Wait, hold on, Eric. We have Eric. He's the bear guy. Is he? He's the bear guy! I thought we lost him. He was in our other party. Okay. So he's a dredge specialist. Interesting. And he buffs? Okay, this is a... Well, first of all, we have to repopulate their stats first. And I don't know what I want him to be quite yet. Let me hold on for a second. As usual, since this is the start of a new party, we're going to spend a little bit of time doing management. It's a management sim. Maybe we should like open a little travel shop in here. Alright, so he has 2 points. There are a lot of people in here with names that I recognize, but faces that I don't. Especially this dude. Never seen his face before. Mogan came with this party. They split. Okay. Okay, things are coming back to me just a little bit. Do we have a tank? We do. He's our tank. Does he have... He can't walk through people if I remember correctly. Does he have... No, he does. Yeah, he can walk through people. And we have a second tank in Foka. Do I want... I don't know what Offering does. There are a lot of weird people in this party with very strange strategies that you can poke around. Let's put in... Wait, we can play Juno. Juno's connection with it. When an enemy defeats her, she reawakens as a spirit, able to roam the battlefield in search of energy that will restore her life. After collecting enough, so we can play Pac-Man with her, basically. Eating the ghosts. That's interesting. But the problem okay, here's something I want to try eventually. If this happens, she still gets a turn, right? Which would mean that we will lose a turn. Because when we get to her turn, she can't do anything. You know what? Enough talking. Let's fight. Let's put some stuff on people. Do I have any... plus armors. That's an Ollie item, as I've seen one. 20% divert, plus armor, okay. Gives you Foca. 1 willpower per turn, that seems like a thing that would be useful for somebody who is not... you know what, whatever. Just going to randomly give people stuff until we figure things out. This party does not have a whole lot. Does not have a whole lot of items. No, there are more. What am I talking about? Plus 3 break. That's actually quite useful. Who has the greatest amount of break in our party right now? 2, 3, 3, 3. You know what? Let's give this thing to Eric. He's not wearing anything right now, so... I imagine the first battle cannot be super difficult. And we don't have the Berserker dude anymore. I think he went crazy. He's in a cart somewhere. Oh, these guys are not with us. Well, here's a problem. They're not in the best position. So we may have to kind of not play with our usual strategy. Okay, so Eric and Valgard are sort of coming with this party. If we can make him... we can win this fight. Alright, we got this. Archers. Spearmen, Axeman, Archers, Axeman. And this warrior dude, who's actually not terribly strong, to be honest. So let's overload on one side, as usual, because otherwise it's going to cause problems for us. Does he have... not sure if he has it. You know what? Go for it. I was thinking about moving. Any hero uses the spear to cast chain lightning on an enemy, defeating enemies to charge it. That's okay. So instead of the horn, we have this, but right now it's not charged. Okay, it's gonna make us... well, we can get her out of there. But the problem is that we also have these dudes that we have to worry about. Strength of will, target heals for half of Offen's current will. Cannot go above max. You know what? You are dangerous. And we are going to spend... yeah, he's getting blocked, so this is actually perfect. What I can do with him is we can summon the bear to block even more. So we have the right hand side going to act before the left hand side will. Which is actually not the worst. We may be able to get our people to the left hand side and then start taking these dudes down before we get anything else. The problem with the bear is that you waste a turn. But the bear does get an action immediately, I think. So what we may be able to do is to use the bear, instead of moving him around, we can use the bear to charge ourselves. Okay, let's do this. I have an idea. I want to move him into the best position. So we're gonna first move to here. And then summon the bear. And next turn, I will move Alfred into this position to give 2 bonus to the shields, instead of just having 1. Maybe it'll go after the bear? No, it's going after the witch. Of course. I'm a little bit worried because she has not lost armor, and this archer can do a lot of damage. I don't think she's within range, so she has to move. So, okay, it doesn't have puncture anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna attack. Absorb. Ow. So this is what I wanted. That gives double armor to everybody. He's not gonna act for a while. Should I? I'm just worried about her. She might not survive very long. Okay, whatever. Doing it. Yeah. Okay. If you say so. What is up with their absorbs? It's very annoying. That's 2 damage now boosted that got foiled by absorb. Can I do Axe Storm? 70% hit chance, minus 10 for each blow. Hold on. 3, okay. I think it's better for us to just do damage for now. Gosh! Stop it. Well, the good news is they didn't hit the witch. The witch can't escape by using Ride the Lightning. So it's possibly we got something here. Okay, we're gonna spend the effort here. Umbrage. Not yet. Too far away from... applies to all allies. Not yet. Okay. Still alive. Ugh. Ride the Lightning gets her out of it. How long does it? Quite far, actually. 6-9 tiles. What is this? 1 strength damage plus 1 per 2 tiles jumped. We may be able to kill this person with that. The issue is that we will also go through our own people. You know what? I have an interesting idea. Maybe not the most interesting, but let's see how well we can do it. Oh, you're stuck. Come over here. Ride the Lightning all the way to the end. What? Ride the Lightning all the way to the end. What? Is it actually just targets? Do I have to pick? Yes, I have to pick. Was not counting on this. Did not know how my ability works. Oh, I can heal myself. I cannot. Can I heal myself? I cannot. Oh well. Nothing happened. Oh, she goes back to where she started. That died automatically. Was that a magma? Oh, fire pit. Well then. This is actually super helpful, being able to go through people. Excuse me. I don't think we can save the witch. That's just my opinion. Concussed. 20% chance to miss. We will not be able to do enough damage to this guy. So we'll do something. Dead. What? What are you even doing? Just end it already. We're gonna go after... Dead? Dead. Well, hopefully that's not forever, because I need that witch. For reasons. On the plus side, we don't have anybody that we have to protect anymore. So we can go crazy. Yeah, you have to do better than this. Yeah, so this party's problem... -5. Okay, this party's problem is that they don't have a whole lot of willpower for the most part, compared to the other party. The other party is much more well endowed with the spirits. Our fair friends here, not so much. That's a silly thing. I don't want to do that. You know what? Okay, we're gonna stand here and just throw this axe. 5. Yes! 16 strength. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Of course he absorbs. He doesn't have... No, he didn't do it, did he? Yeah, he doesn't have... Oh, willpower absorbs all strength. So that's a part of their ability. Explodes on death. It's not good. Don't want that. Should probably have read their descriptions. So the archers and the axemen are going to explode, which makes it harder for me to kill them because, for obvious reasons. But now they have no more willpower. Okay. All right. 8-5. I feel like I've not really been very concentrated in this fight so far. A little bit distracted. Well, one strategy for this is to blow up people with the bear. Or we can hit people with the bear. He's confused still, but he does have a lot of hit points. Also this guy. Okay. You know, 11. That's too much. I think instead of doing any of that, so he doesn't have any way of pulling aggro at this point. So not the most effective way of tanking. But I do want to move him out of here because he's in danger of having 2 people exploding around him. So that's no good. Okay, hold on. How do I cancel? Thank you. Okay, it's fine. Not a fan of the bear. He's not a fan of the bear. That's okay. I don't want to go through the pit. But I may have to because of the stupid archer. Nobody's really in immediate danger at this point. Except for the bear. But the bear doesn't... it's not particularly important, if I'm to be honest. Okay. He has no more willpower, so this will bring him down to 1. Perfect. Bear is still alive. Very healthy bear. So, with Petrus, if I remember correctly, he has something similar where he can summon a new ally. But this guy, I don't want to kill anybody yet because killing them will cause him to explode, right? Yep. What would I do? Most of them are pretty much dead. So we just have to make sure that we have ranged people do the killing. So let's take a little bit easy for now. Don't care. 7-3. Just 1. I think I have a pretty good handle on this now. For the most part, I think they can't do enough damage to me to make this really a problem. But I need to figure out how to get my people out of the way for the danger that's about to happen to all of them. 6, 8. Come on, bro. Retreat. Was hoping they would just walk into the fire themselves. Alright, time to start killing. Who is not standing? Okay, so if they explode, does that mean I can kill more than one? Let's try it. No, they just explode. Doesn't seem to do anything else. He's still slightly dangerous. You know what? Okay. There's no reason to do anything. We'll just wait. That's the best you got? You gotta do better than that. Do I have another bear to summon? I don't. I can rally though. That might be the move because I only have one ranged person in this entire party. And if I want to... You know what? Okay. Better idea. Now this is particularly important right now. I kill this man? No, because I don't want the archer to act too soon. Especially this guy. Well, actually it doesn't matter because Ollie will act before that archer anyway. So he's the only dangerous archer. So I might as well start killing. Haha. Still wait. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. 1 strength damage. Oh, maybe not the worst. I don't want to get... That's 2 strength. Okay, 2 strength damage. I'll take it. I want to kill this man. So explosions looks like they don't actually hurt you, but they will cause, if you step on it, it causes problems. So it doesn't actually matter, we can just kill them. Just, you want to make sure that the people you're killing is in the correct order such that you're not stepping on too many of these things, because if you step on them, not only do you lose willpower, you are also give them shields, because they have this automatic shield that shows up. Alright. Doesn't matter now. Only thing that matters is death. Oh, we couldn't save the witch. Everybody else survived. How can she survive in this? Okay. Offerin's still alive. I love to believe that nobody can survive within the darkness, but obviously we have some exceptions. My brow cannot be furrowed anymore. Otherwise, my 2 eyes will become 1, and I'll be a Cyclop. Valgar, wasn't he in like the very first battle? Like, this is a long time ago. Because when we started the game, we were in the Strand. And Valgar, I think, was in the battle when Yubin, was that his name? Came into town. Also, I don't know how they're still surviving. These guys are just human. And also for, the situation he's in, this guy, impeccable grooming. I need to know what kind of hair product he's using. A Falca. That means also... okay. Her hands seen better days. Who are you exactly? Am I Ivor? Is that who I'm role-playing right now? Are you talking about yourself? Is this a humble brag? Which? Okay. So she can't see our mind control. That's alright. Oh, okay. We undid her spell. That means all things will go to hell. But we're already in hell. See you next time.